See a big old splash on the floor.
Well, the hose came out. I didn't even put the airline on it.
You're all gear oily.
Oh, it's on my shirt.
Not the place that you're gonna work at anymore.
Yeah, that's why I wear the shirt out here. Then I have like 60 of these damn shirts.
It's coming out around your hands.
So we probably should slow down a little bit.
Glad I'm not helping this time.
Me too. So sometimes taking the slow road is the way to go. It's not gonna help. It's everywhere.
Put it under the... My garage is gonna stink. My hands already stink just from being in the same atmosphere as you.
I'm just gonna stink more than normal.
Well, at least we already have... I just wanted to take a minute to say that this is not a tutorial video. We are here making educational mistakes. So don't do what we do. It's probably not safe, but I hope you enjoy the video. We gotta do some pretext for today's video. No, I'm doing it first. It's the intro.
Pre-post?
We're doing it live, not really.
Post-pre.
So, this is Bombo's Pontiac Vibe GT. He rally races it.
Yay.
And if you've watched our previous video where he pulled the transmission out of a Pontiac Vibe that he was originally going to put in a Corolla, but now it's going to go in another Pontiac Vibe. So today, we're going to pull that transmission off and try to put that one on.
We're going to attempt to get it out. So far, our...
How many bolts have we broken?
Let's see, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's a big one. This one's in the...
6.
This is a subframe bolt, and that one's in the body.
Fucking love this. I'm going to go up through the control arm.
Entire bolt?
Look at that, it's all there.
It's an ugly looking bolt though.
Alright, it's this guy. It's got to break, and I'm gonna have to deal with that because otherwise, fucking.
Some juice.
Trying to work it. Oh man, I am not looking forward to this. Is that a whole bolt? No, you.
Did it not break?
No, there's a top to it. There's a top to it right there.
Let me see if I can get the
There's a hole, and
There's a whole bolt there.
now I think this is all kind of
Dadgummit.
just floating.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, what we'll do. So it might take some straps and just kind of strap it, pull this back.
Just put the sway links back on, it'll hold the whole subframe.
Yeah, totally. The other side will hopefully swing that far.
You hear that, people at home? If you're going to have to take the subframe apart in your Pontiac Vibe,
Don't do it.
just throw the whole car out.
Just don't. Throw the fucking car away. This has been... I'm not going to lie, I was fucking dreading that all fucking day. Just that bolt breaking off, and then just having to fucking figure that shit out all day. Dowel up here. This is definitely not the way you're supposed to do this. But, in all honesty, this thing is just fighting something fierce. You should never do it like this. Should honestly, like, it should really just take kind of like a little bit of a tip-a-tap, and then it comes off, but I'm trying to wedge this thing and it's just, it snaps right back into place.
Had a good.
Tom!
Yeah.
Sort of.
Now I gotta put a paid promotion banner in this. Just for the... You think...
That I paid for the promotion?
Yeah. We're sponsored by Tums. You should. That would be so funny if you get a Tums livery for the Vibe. Oh my god. That's better than Kmart.
The only thing better would be fucking Pepto-Bismol and have like the Pepto splatter down the front of it.
The pink ocean.
It would contrast wonderfully with the blue. Just gotta find a way to like secure this up somewhat.
Throw a seatbelt around it.
I think that's probably just be the easiest way, then like tie it off. I wouldn't tie it to that. We'll do something sketchier. Probably. That or I'll start wiggling it and you just hold on to it. And you just get sent down into the fucking nether regions of the engine.
I mean, the trans isn't that heavy, right?
It's not.
Probably just hurt my
Try to
shoulders
lift
a
that
little
one
bit.
up.
I don't know if I want to do it with the camera. I'm gonna look like a pussy.
You could do it or throw your back out. Then we
I mean,
have a sticker of you bent over weird in a engine bay.
it's kind of heavy.
It's like I said, it's like 80 pounds probably. 80-ish maybe.
Whatever you're doing is scary right now.
I know. You're up there.
I didn't think you were just gonna do this.
I didn't think so either, but I was gonna see if it would move.
So we can get the money shot.
Yeah, because I'd rather not have this turn from like, oh, it's playful fucking YouTube fun mechanic video to, we gotta put this on live leak now. No footage goes to waste. Watch Bombo's skull get crushed by his transmission. Listen, I know that it sucks, you know, splitting up with someone that you've been around with for a long time, but sometimes you're stuck together because one person's a piece of garbage and the other one's a 2ZZ. Sometimes you just need to, you know, fucking split up and continue on with life so I can not have a transmission that pisses its pants everywhere. It's an interesting sound. Now we just gotta wiggle this guy out. And it should loosen up and then we can just slide it off the clutch. But Ready?
Yep.
Are you ready?
Yep.
There she goes. And just kind of let it down.
I have most of mine off of there.
All right. Can you kind of hold on to it a little bit? It's not all the way on that. Okay. I'm gonna let down. You whore!
Yay!
Look at the beautiful space up here. Just all open space. The camera vanished. All right. Here's our. Oh, go up a little bit. Let me light it. There's our beautiful pressure plate clutch and all the other fun. Here's the transmission. I'll give the camera back to Brian. There you go. Fuck, that sucked. One major issue with this guy, we'll come down here, is this seal's been leaking real bad. And this is all just transmission oil.
Gear oil.
Yep. The other side's been okay. Look at this. There's one bolt. It's just like a spider living in that one. We broke that one earlier. Here's the bane of our existence, is these two pins. Which kind of sucks because the opposite pins came out. So this one's still in the engine. This one's here. That one's here. That one's in the other car's engine.
So we gotta get that pin out and stick it in there.
That or just get the pin out of that.
So now Bombo's gonna clean the shaft of the junkyard transmission.
Professional shaft cleaner. And then we got some, once you clean your shaft, you get some lube.
Lube the splines.
Lube. Back here, move here a little bit. Move that guy up. Everyone gets lube. Everyone gets some lubey. It's gonna be someone in the comments, maybe. Like, that's not how you do that. Well, that's how we did it. And if we pull the transmission out, you can say we told you so. It's hard to find the hole. And you shouldn't really force it. Sometimes it's not the right hole.
You gotta spit on it.
Yeah, spit on it. Sometimes she makes you pay more for that. But actually, clip right in. Might be.
Bearing.
Sit there.
Don't put the bearing in backwards.
Ah, fuck! It's gonna spin backwards now.
Every gear's
reverse.
And now you need to get the.
It's a beautiful day.
Okay, was leaking into the.
No, that was just me spraying with PV Blast earlier.
Oh, that's probably true.
So we just. It's on a beautiful day. You should take your transmission for a walk. Let it explore new areas and become more familiar with other transmissions. This will help you avoid other issues like transmission aggression.
Socialize your transmission.
Yeah. Okay. Now we got that one set ready.
So now you gotta take the clutch parts off the
Oh yeah.
engine, right?
Remember, kids, these ones aren't all that tight. But you should give them a little dab of Loctite when you do it.
You can see it opening up. When we do the top two, you can hold it.
And here you go. You can see the pressure plate relieving itself all over the place, like a trucker at a bus stop.
Okay, last one, I think.
Yeah, we'll find out. Yep, that's it. Yes. Ooh, that looks a little. I want to do the same thing again.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah! Almost got me. Fuck that one go. Oh.
That stinks.
Yeah.
Why are they so stinky?
I don't know.
Like gear oil?
Some. It's just tight thread. It smells like fucking.
Oh yeah, this thing's pretty,
Like it's got a pretty big groove in it.
yeah, it's pretty bad. Big old rash there. Can't really see it past the light. There's definitely a pretty deep groove all the way around.
Why are these?
This Toyota Nation forum says flywheel bolts are 36 pounds plus a 90-degree turn.
Sounds probably about right.
This is the DIY 2003-2008 Corolla Matrix Pontiac Vibe C59 clutch and rear seal.
Nice, close enough. Put it on like that. And just kind of give her a little wiggle. But so I'll line up one bolt. Oh, I can see myself. Oh God.
Rev up your engines!
Rev up your engines!
Careful.
Toyota's gonna be the best thing ever, and I'm gonna talk shit about everything, because I know everything, and I've been dead before, according to the internet. At least everyone just lied on the internet. I'm quitting YouTube forever.
Psych.
Psych, and psych, it's psych again. And we'll do it again just for another set of clicks.
Oh, it's Bill.
Oh, hi, Bill.
Oh, hi, Bill. That's Bill.
Yes, Bill. Okay, yeah, now we'll just get these. Well, I'm gonna dab a little Loctite on these bad boys.
Oh yeah.
I'm putting that one in there so it doesn't, fall onto my face.
I feel like this is the discount tire rim, or excuse me, discount tire rim of flywheels, because it's like multi-lug. It matches the wheels you have on the car right now.
It's nicer.
Multi-bolt.
Multi-pass.
Look at that, multi-bolt.
You should use blue. I have a red. So
you're never doing the clutch again?
It comes off. I'm not gonna fucking.
I guess 36 foot-pounds isn't gonna, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna smother these things. I do a little thin line from top to bottom, and then you tighten it in, and it'll spread itself out.
And then you accidentally set the wrench to 360 foot-pounds.
And then snap the bolts off in the crank, and then we have a whole other set of problems to deal with.
Time to go get another car.
Yeah. I probably shouldn't smell that.
Do you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
So after a quick run to the parts store,
Mambo didn't have a torque wrench that could do 36 foot-pounds. He only had smaller and higher.
So those are all one thing now. Let's try this again.
Oh. Okay, so it does click. We figured it out.
Okay.
It's
now
probably
the next
just
thing is this gonna click immediately, or is it gonna turn? You know what? I think 50 foot-pounds might be okay.
You might want to
that is excessive. Getting your transmission onto your car. Not so much. Getting your transmission into your heart, though. Okay, go this way, goddammit.
Transmission doesn't fit under the car with on the.
Cleared it.
Okay, how you gonna get it up there, Bob?
Good questions. Good question. We'll come back to that after this. I wonder if we just get a bolt in it and start like kind of tightening it. You want to grab the box? Yep. Just slide up. shot. All over the fucking place.
We're calling it quits until tomorrow.
Yeah, I am just done. My head hurts.
So day 2 of trying to get transmission in Pontiac Vibe. While I wasn't here, Bombo figured out that the clutch alignment tool sucks and realigned the clutch itself, and then the transmission fit. And him and his girlfriend managed to deadlift the thing in without me, so that's a bonus.
She did all the work.
You just supervised?
Yeah. Like, I just kind of sat on the side chair rock.
She just deadlifts the transmission up and over.
It was more of a bench press or something. There just
And now, Bombo, you probably can't see it, but he's got to weld a broken subframe bolt to a nut so we can try and twist it out.
I'm going to attempt that. Because we have already attempted just to heat it up, hit it with vice grips, PB blast shock it. I tried wax, not the drug, crayons.
Did you spit on it?
No. I tried hammering old sockets onto it. I had an easy out thing. It's being a real sumbitch. So we're going to take that nut and we're going to weld it onto the end of it and hope in one hand and shit in the other and see what happens.
That's a pretty good shot. Just careful if you move forward more. Or like up.
Alright. Okay, hopefully that's on there.
And the microphone's not on fire. Yay.
Sweet. I can't see it anyways. Let it cool off just a little. But not too much because I do want the heat to help me with this. Come on. I do have the socket ready to go, but it is on a bit of an angle. Come on, subframe. Just a little more. A little more. Please, I'm begging you. I'm asking you so nicely right now. Nope. Still a bit of the... Still amount of the stud, but... Not enough grabby. That thing is really hot.
Let it cool a little more. That's in the socket now forever. Take it apart, pry it open, put the spring in it.
Just figure out what kind of connector it is and replace the whole damn thing.
Button on it.
Don't drip now. Stop. Ow! Fuck, that hurt. Motherfucker. Zap the shit out of me.
Should wait a minute, probably.
Yeah, it's still very red hot.
Stick the I mean, I guess you just weld the whole socket to it by now, right? You want to sacrifice the socket.
Not one of these. It's the only one I have for 14 or 17.
Is that what might work? Just infill the back end of a socket
with PB Blaster, yeah. Then it infiltrates into the whole thing and fucking. Oh, I burnt the fuck out of my skin.
Should get a hot arc, high frequency voltage.
Come on, I can feel you turning. Please just be turning off. No, that's about breaking.
Like I said, you could punch a hole right here and spray PB Blast into the...
Well, it'd be like over here. There's 2 walls right here. It's the end of the
creeper. Foot.
I wonder if I could...
Put the little impact on it, yeah.
Shock it a little bit.
Milwaukee to save the day.
Probably not. It's going. Oh no. Did it like... Well, I got good news and I got bad news. Good news is it broke loose. Bad news, it's not the part we wanted to break loose.
So the bolt plate?
Yeah. The bolt plate came off. Now it's just like dangling around in there.
So Bombo cut a hole. Now he's got a little access hole to the bolt that's fucking broken. Michigan cars are fun. Don't you love Michigan cars?
Michigan's the best.
Oh yeah.
It's like 80 degrees today, and then Monday it's gonna be fucking 40. It's just a blast.
Now the salt will drain out of that hole. That's why you cut the hole. It won't just collect at the base where the subframe bolt plate is.
Ah!
Oh, let's see it. Oh, it's probably boiling hot, yeah.
Yeah, she's a little still... Here, where's the spray bottle? Extinguish it.
Put it out! Oh! I can spray with PB Blast.
No!
That's over there.
It's right there! Everything's on fire! Sweet Jesus, it's a fire!
Well, that and it's like a self-tapping bolt too, it looks like.
Yeah, it's got like weird shit to clear the threads, but
it didn't really work. But you can see where the salt water collected at the top of the bolt plate and
yeah,
just
these two are just one thing now.
This is the new subframe bolt.
I'm not going to use all the washers, but it's
just in case.
Just in case we need it. Because the only one they had didn't have threading all the way down, but I don't think the other one that was there was long enough. Pushing in. It's like just around the freaking goddamn thing. suck. These things suck. They really, really suck.
You go right there. Up, now go up a little bit.
Is there any chance that you could get your hand in there?
I can try. Hold on. You want to try to guide it from this side?
Yeah. If you can get your hand in there. Because I can't really see what's going on.
Okay, push it up and forward. Back a little bit. A little bit more. A little more. Now, wiggle it just a little bit. It's most of the way through. I don't know if I'm hitting the thing on the other side or not. And then the other question is, can I be cameraman at the same time? Look like it's sucking it up.
Keep going. Yeah, it's going through.
More?
Yeah, one more. There you go. Remember, everybody, use the technique where you put your face directly in the line of all of the dirt. That way, you can taste your progress. There we go.
That's pretty sideways, yeah. Can you lift the subframe up?
Also remember, don't... Yeah, just right into my fucking eyes, please. It's like it's still kind of over. It's like that. We've already broken one subframe bolt. I really don't want to do two. Like, 50% isn't a good thing, like broken bolts.
Yeah, it's a failing grade. It should be 100%.
Yeah, all the bolts should break. But this thing, I'm getting kind of shocked that it didn't break all of them. It's like it's trying to cross thread now. So that's cool. And that's how babies are made.
Anyway. On to day 3. He finally got the subframe attached.
It's not how you're supposed to do that either.
Probably not the best way, but it's on there.
It's not coming off. As the toolbox says on it, how to do the wrong things the wrong way. Nope. Like me not getting this done like that.
But the subframe is attached, whether it be by force or not. He's got some fresh axles. Got a trans mount put up front here.
We gotta put the bracket on first.
Yeah.
And
Do you have the subframe brace bar thing on?
no, not yet. I can't do that until I have that on. And then we can get our tools off the floor eventually, one day, maybe in the future.
I've also ran out of pink shirts.
It's axles, the center subframe piece, the front transmission mount, and then we can put the wheels back on the car.
And then it should drive. You already put juice in the transmission?
No, we still got to do that too.
Oh.
We got to put juice in the transmission and then reassemble everything.
No, just drive the junkyard transmission how it is.
Yeah, just fucking no.
There's
it's
probably
just
nothing
like the
in
other
it.
one.
Yeah.
I guarantee you there's no oil in it.
It all came out of the axle seals.
Yeah. But then you put this back together, which
Intake and put your battery on.
yeah, and the old master cylinder or slave cylinder.
Oh.
And this ground cable.
I still haven't figured out what this bushing does.
It's there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Then also put the shifter linkages back on, which that shouldn't be. Putting the bolts into it's gonna suck, but I mean look at that.
It won't be the shittiest thing you've done this weekend.
There we go. Look, one of them's already in. Look at that. It's fucking assembled. Ready to go. Let's race it.
Got some fresh shiny axle nuts.
Fresh shiny axles instead of the crusty, nasty ones.
Oh yeah.
So the actual joints on it aren't the worst, but the
shaft itself looks like shit.
that and the boots are getting like real hard.
Mushy.
Like no, not mushy. It's like
exact
they are not
opposite of
very
mushy.
pliable anymore. So they are probably OEM original fuckers that just need to be changed.
Boots are getting a little dry there, bud. Need a new set of shoes.
New shit a shot of.
A new shit of shoes.
Okay, let's get this thing.
Easy spinning boy. Like the whole crash game of
Yeah, I don't know what's. I did like the little power up. Well, that was new. They had little power up things in it. You could like explode again, and then like, and then after so many cars, you could blow up again.
Next winter, we don't have any video. We can come over and
Of course they are.
What about Dumbledore?
What about the other guys? What about Harry Potter? He's a fucking grown man now.
Okay, so my thing is like,
I watched him play a dead body that was used as a Swiss Army tool. This guy in here.
Okay, so we probably should have done this before we put the transmission on, but we're
Probably
putting a magnet in the
Down in the drain hole. I'll just kind of move it around.
light.
It's sticking to something in there.
Well, probably.
Let's see. Comes out like a damn chia pet.
It's a good thing that there was leftover oil in it, though. Something came out of it when you.
I can't see anything. Yeah, nothing really disturbing. It's like a little bit of gunk, but
It's more sludge, yeah. Than... Oh shit! Now I screwed up the.
now the experiment's ruined.
Yeah.
We'll lose funding. Now did I tell the story?
Yeah, about the all-important ground cable.
Yeah, the all-important ground cable. This guy that goes up here to the strut tower. It when we pulled this transmission out, which is just, this is the junkyard trans, I forgot that cable. And so we're trying to lowering it, and I've never seen a piece of wire have so much tension on it.
Yeah, like jokes about being a guitar string.
Yeah.
It's like there's whatever that ground strap is, the only thing holding it up.
Sideways. What ground strap? Oh, that ground strap.
This fucking guitar string here. It's Toyota ground strap holds up the entire engine and transmission. Yeah.
Like, this is a little bracket that makes. Dear Toyota, whoever designed this, why? Why does it have to do that? Why couldn't it just go right to there, like straight and down? And you're like, hey, let's add a little bracket here, and then put this over the bolt holes. So I thought you guys are supposed to be smart. What the fuck? Fucking engineers.
Prevent stress in the fitting at the top of the slave cylinder.
There we go, now they won't come off.
Okay. Axles are cranked.
Nuts secured.
We fought the slave cylinder on. It took 4 hands, so I couldn't record it.
Because it was a huge pain in the ass.
Now we gotta put juice in the transmission so it can spin comfortably. And today we'll be using whatever O'Reilly's had on the shelf.
8962 Ford
Master Pro Full Synthetic. You can tell by the font that it's a good brand.
It's Brando.
Look at the quality of that sticker. It's got 3 colors.
It's what cars crave.
High performance, extreme. That's not gonna focus. Extreme pressure. Get that from down here. Yeah, why don't you do it? What are you, a fucking weirdo?
Go for it.
Towards me?
Yeah.
Hold on. It's my left arm. I got it. I don't know if I got that on camera. Just sludge comes flying out. Oh no.
No, not the washer.
Don't forget to clean it so you have a nice seal surface.
Plug this guy into there.
Gonna make the car shotgun gear oil.
Yeah. You go like that. Yeah. Give it a little.
It's a pretty hard thing.
But
Yep, it's sucking it right up.
here's a chunk of something in there. There it goes. There we go. Now with thicker gear oils, you can take the air hose and hook it up to the end of that and really get that stuff to go in there.
Like an old squeeze.
You can't put a lot of air into it, otherwise it'll just explode. And that's a whole other mess I don't want to deal with.
Don't spray me.
Headphone warning. Yeah, hold the hose and then just.
I mean, it's going. Here to the next. And stop.
No.
Oh, they're there.
There we go. Just keep going till there's air.
I guess, yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not a hydraulic line.
Yeah. One down. One to go.
You're going to create frothing in your transmission. You better not do this in your home garage.
All right. Round 2. Gear, oil, everywhere, boogaloo. Get that pull in, turn that around, make sure this is still, way up in there. Give her all 1-2 stabberoo. Now! Goddamn hose.
Just see a big old splash on the floor.
Well, the hose came out. I didn't even put the airline on
now
it.
You're all gear oily.
Oh, it's on my shirt.
Not the place that you're gonna work at anymore.
Yeah, that's why I wear the shirt out here. Then I have like 60 of these same damn shirts.
It's coming out around your hands.
So we probably should slow down a little bit.
Glad I'm not helping this time.
Me too. So sometimes taking the slow road is the way to go. It's not gonna help. It's everywhere.
My garage is gonna stink. My hands already stink just from being in the same atmosphere as you.
I'm just gonna stink more than normal.
Well, at least we already had the "don't try this at home" disclaimer.
They're close enough to that. Doing the wrong thing the wrong way.
It's not our fault if your garage stinks like gear oil.
This is one of those things where it's like, if you need the warning label to tell you not to do it, then you probably shouldn't be doing it at all. But here I am. But there is no warning label against pressurizing the container. So.
Don't stop chainsaw with genitals.
Ah, yes. I had to remember that one. Okay, I'm not waiting for this thing. We're going to be a little more generous on... Yeah.
Only you made a little bit of a mess.
Down below. Probably shouldn't do that too much because the transmission is still open.
Clean the brakes off, because God only knows who's been touching them with their dirty ass hands.
Hey, I know where my hands have been, and
Fresh
they've been in my pants.
Alright, put the wheels on so we can put the car down and put all the intake stuff back on. I can get that to stay while I set the camera down. Okay, let's see you do it. Let's see a pro put the discount tire wheel on. You lug nut bay.
Yep.
Come on, pit crew timer's going.
Good.
You did get a first try. I'm pretty impressed with that.
Oh no, fucking lug nuts are stuck in my pocket.
Okay. So car's back on the ground, wheels are on, all the stuff under there is good.
It's fake news.
He's got to put the shift linkage bracket back on, and then the airbox and the battery, and all the little thingies that go in this area.
Hook all the wires back up, which I believe this guy is actually...
One of them goes into the transmission.
Yeah, this is the one for the backup sensor. Those right, Mia.
There you go. Got almost, you know, the shift knob almost hit your radio.
Days, weeks, time is irrelevant. Now we get to get our arm way down it back there and then try and put these bolts in. Would this have been easier to do it with the transmission and some shit out of the way? Or maybe, but here we are.
After a little bit of fighting, finally managed to get the shifter cable bracket to go on evenly.
Nah. We're working on that.
Currently in a little bit of fighting.
It's just like the bolts are in a shitty spot. In reality, I should have took the cables off of the bracket, but the clips on these things are just so seized on there that I'm not getting them off. They're just there forever. Alright, so Ryan's gone. I have his camera for some reason. He just left it here. I've got the bracket down there, all lit up right there. That guy's finally bolted down. That thing is not fun to bolt down. Now we just got to clip in the little clips for our shifter down here. Let's see if we can do this with one hand. That's a no. Well, I'm gonna have to find that one. That's super cool. What about the second one? Yeah, got one in. Joy. Joy! It sounded like it hit the floor. Let's see if it's down there. Oh boy. I see it. It's right there. There it is. So let's make a second round of, can I get this in with one hand? Try going the other way. Awesome. Probably can't even see him down there. Anyway, got the shifter hooked back up. Probably check it all over on the inside. This stupid goddamn thing. Besides a little bit of side-to-side play there. Feels like all the gears are there. I gotta take this stupid thing off. Yeah, feels good. There's a little bit of slop side to side, but it is what it is. Alright. Got the wiring harness all kind of plumbed back in. I got the Cruise control hooked back up. Now I'm going to move this light, have it fall down, put the bottom of the gearbox back in. I think I've made this rant before. Brian gets to listen to it again, but now it'll be recorded. Why is it the Midwest still? Like, I get it before, like before we realized like how big the United States was. But now we know. And the Midwest is really kind of like the Mid-East. That's a 10. Yeah, it's like, we're not halfway to the West. We're halfway to the middle. So why is it not the Mid-East now? Now, ramblings of a madman, I guess. There we go. Had to kind of snake it in there. Okay, this guy. Put that on there. Remember, this hose goes on the top. This hose hooks into that. That's part of the evap system. This hose goes on here. I'm not even sure what that one does. It's a mystery. But on it goes. Don't forget air filter. This looks like a cabin air filter, but whatever, that's what it calls for. Get that lined up. Get the locks in. Plug in these two sensors. Plug them in the right way. Click. And click. Then the throttle cable goes on that little hook. Cool. Now we're ready for the battery. Set that there. Super Start. It starts super extreme. Super extreme start. The battery with hot. Super extreme fart start. Okay. Enough of that nonsense. Okay, battery tray. Just go back to your home. Oh, there we go. Grab our battery. Grab these two guys out of the way. Oh, come on. Perfect. On top of everything and completely not in the right spot. But I just like to set it down. There we go. This plug goes into that. It doesn't do anything anymore. Negative terminal on. Get the positive on. There it goes. Jammed up on something down there. Little rod. This goes through transmission mount. Under the strap. That. Hook in. Down. Get some tension on it. Put that down. Hell yeah. All the right sizes. Well, at least that one was. The other ones are closed. This one's a little tricky. You guys can't see it because the battery box is in the way, but just gotta make sure the hook stays in. Let's see what we got going on in here. Neutral check. Both feet in just in case. Brake, clutch. Oh yeah, the ABS light's still on. I forgot to when we race, I disabled the ABS with this specialty fuse. Well, I gotta put it back in. There we go. Now once she moves, they'll come back. That's a good idea, because you know, exhaust fumes are kind of deadly. Kind of tempted to take it for a rip without the engine on, or the engine on. Sounds mint. Probably doing better because I fucking cleaned the intake too. I don't think that's gonna fit. So you gotta go over there. Go. That's the extent of the nightmare that took entirely too long, but now is complete. The Vibe has a transmission in it that isn't as crunchy. It shifted a lot better. Thanks to Ryan, the shift knob is looser than, well, it's loose. So, thanks Ryan. Jackass. But just so much better. It's not making a loud clunking in the front end for some reason now. I wonder why. Probably because the back of the engine and transmission and the subframe are all connected. But at this point, just gotta throw the old hood back on, and she's good to go again. Race ready. Hell yeah. That's a lot wetter than it was the last time. Yeah, that thing did not turn like I thought it was going to. It just kind of pushed out on it.